fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Tech Mo. I appreciate you passing through. On the menu today, we have the newest pair of active noise canceling headphones from Anker Soundcore, the Life Q35s. I did do a review and unboxing on the Life Q30s a while back, and as those were my first pair of ANC headphones from Soundcore, when I saw that these were coming out, I jumped at the opportunity to check out a pair. Throughout this video, I have a couple of tests for you guys so that you can make a more informed buying decision. First, I have my leakage test for anybody out there that's concerned about how well people around you will be able to hear what you're listening to while you're wearing the headphones. I also have my mic audio quality test in this video as well for those of you that like to make a lot of voice calls with your headphones. For the spec highlights, these are going to provide you with multi-mode active noise canceling that you can set based on your environment. You also get LDAC support with these for compatible devices, which is not a feature that you get on many headphones at this price point. It's going to provide you with extremely high quality sound. Battery life with these is also impressive. You're going to get up to 40 hours on a single charge using ANC, and if you don't use ANC, you'll get significantly more. For the basics, as you saw in the intro, you get pretty much everything you would expect to get with the headphones, along with some extras. Your headphones and all of your accessories come in a nice travel case, which I do like. It does have a softer material on the outside, but at the same time, in the hands, it does feel sturdy. I don't think you'll have any issues protecting your headphones while you're on the go. Inside, you'll find a USB Type-C cable to charge the headphones, an airplane adapter, a 3.5mm cable if you want to use the headphones in wired mode, and of course you have the stars of the show, the Life Q35 headphones. Taking a look at the design of the headphones, they look fine in my opinion. They do have a subtle look to them, but at the same time, they do look premium. At the time of the video, you do have two color options that you can choose with these headphones. You'll see the obsidian blue throughout this video, but if you're not a fan of the blue colorway, there is also a frosted pearl version that you can purchase as well. One thing that I really appreciate about the design of these headphones is the amount of padding that you get with them. There is plenty of padding on both the ear cups and the top headband, making these extremely comfortable to wear. You bald guys out there like myself know that some headphones out there do not have adequate padding on the top headband. I'm happy to report that I don't have any issues with these headphones. They have padding where you need it. I can tell you for myself, guys, I have worn these for hours at a time. I never had any ear fatigue or discomfort. The overall construction in the hands with these headphones feels extremely sturdy. I don't hear any creaks or anything of that nature, and they're relatively flexible. Another nice thing that you have with the design of these headphones is that when it's time for you to transport them, you can completely fold them up or you can lay them flat, so if those are concerns for you, they got you covered. In terms of the leakage that you'll get with these headphones, they do get pretty loud, so they are gonna leak quite a bit. But as always, I did take a sample for you guys to judge for yourselves. Let's check it out. Touching on the battery life, just to recap, like I said in the intro, on a single charge, you can get up to 40 hours using ANC, which is impressive, like I said, but if you don't use ANC or any other type of mode, you can get up to 60. Those numbers are pretty impressive, but these also do feature quick charging, so only 5 minutes worth of charging will get you about 4 hours worth of usage. For me, those numbers have been pretty spot on, using the headphones at about 75% of the max volume most of the time. I got just about 38 hours on a single charge, and that's using them for mixed use, a few YouTube videos, a few movies, a couple of voice calls, and a bunch of music. Again, with the Q35s, you are getting LDAC support, and for me so far, the Bluetooth connection has been absolutely stellar. I haven't had any issues maintaining a lag-free and stable Bluetooth connection pretty much all throughout my house. The Q35s also do feature NFC, so if you have an Android device such as a Galaxy S21 like myself, pairing is that much easier. To use NFC, all that you have to do is tap your phone against the right ear cup on the headphones and you'll be all set. But if you're using a device that does not use NFC, you can still pair them without an issue. Simply turn the headphones on, they'll automatically go into pairing mode. From there, find them on your device, connect to them, and you're all set. For the playback controls that you're gonna get with the Life Q35s, these are gonna give you physical buttons and they're straightforward to use. You do have the ability to switch from ANC to transparency mode directly from the headphones, and you also do have all of your needed playback controls as well. You can track forward, track back, hang up calls, pick up calls, and control your volume as well. For me, the controls have worked fine. I haven't had any issues with them picking up my feedback or executing my functions. Moving on and touching on the ANC that you get with these headphones, I have to say that I have been impressed with how it performs for a pair of headphones at this price. I do own the AirPods Max headphones, and to date, those have the best ANC that I've tried out so far, but you gotta keep in mind, guys, that those headphones cost more than 4 times what you'll pay for these, but they do not perform 4 times better. Soundcore claims that the Q35s will reduce up to 90% of the noise going on around you depending on your environment, and in my opinion and experience, they do a really good job of getting rid of noises such as humming, fans buzzing, engines running, and light talking. Connecting the headphones with the Soundcore app will give you access to 3 different ANC modes that you can toggle through based on your environment. You have transport, indoor, and outdoor, which all focus on reducing different types of noises. But if you don't want to use any type of ANC and you just want normal, you can turn everything completely off and listen to your media that way. But also on the flip side, these do feature transparency mode, so if you need to listen to what's going on around you, you can do that. I have used the transparency mode on more than one occasion, and I do think it works well. When I have it toggled on, I found that I can usually hear what's going on around me within a 3 to 5 foot radius. Through the Soundcore app, you also do have access to Soundcore's library of EQs, but if you can't find one that you love, you can also create your own as well. Soundcore's library of built-in EQs will likely have something for most people. I always create my own custom one just because I can, but like I said, their EQs are solid. Specs and features out of the way, guys, let me touch on the sound quality that you'll get with these headphones because they really impressed me. To my ears, these are relatively well balanced. I can hear the highs and mids crisp and clear, but the bass is gonna be the star of the show with these. Now, the bass that you get with these is not overpowering. You'll still be able to hear those other frequencies. I can usually hear those background instruments and vocals just fine. But to my ears, the bass is tuned to be just a little bit more prominent, so if you listen to anything with a nice bass line, you'll feel it. But this is another reason why I love having the compatibility with the app. If you find that the bass is a little bit too prominent for you, you can dial it back with your own custom EQ. The Q35s do have built-in mics for voice calls, and I think they do a great job at rejecting some of your ambient noise. This is the case because they're using beamforming mics along with AI technology that is built to detect your voice and focus on capturing clear speech. I have made several voice calls using the headphones and nobody has given me a complaint about how I sounded, but I did take a sample for you guys to judge for yourselves. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so right now I have the Q35s paired to my iPhone 12 Pro. As you can see there, the audio that you're hearing is coming directly from the microphones on the headphones. I'm not going to do any type of editing to this audio, guys, and I'm curious to see how well these microphones are going to cancel out some of my ambient noise. My computer fan is buzzing right now, as it usually is. I'm uploading a video. My AC is also running, so that's doing some buzzing. And I do have my dehumidifier on, which is about 6 or 7 feet behind my camera, so we'll see how well these mics do in getting rid of some of that. So for my final word on the Life Q35s, I think these are an extremely solid pair of ANC headphones for anybody out there that wants decent to good performance in all aspects. These are going to give you good call quality, great battery life, and that sound quality that we all know and love from Soundcore. To me, they are a great pair of multi-purpose headphones. I can use them for light exercise and entertainment at the same time, but I can also plug them into my computer for some video editing. I've had them for a couple of weeks now, and so far everything that I've thrown at them they've handled really well. For 130 bucks, I haven't tried any other ANC headphones out that give you so much in one package. This is a pair of headphones that should be relevant for at least the next couple of years with that LDAC compatibility. But you have made it this far in the video, guys. If you haven't already, please drop a like on it for me. It definitely helps the channel grow and I appreciate it. If this was your first time here, why don't you consider consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell as I drop at least one video on content just like this per week. Until next time, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, have a great day. I will catch y'all in the next one, but until then, it's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace.